am Khushbu Maheshwal. Welcome to my YouTube channel Maheshwal Steno. Today I am going to give you a dictation at 100 words per minute. So get ready, 5 seconds to go. According to the distinguished advocate, the two cases were not identical which came up for discussion before the Kerala High Court. One was about the defective printing of a book on mechanical engineering written by an eminent mechanical engineer, and the other was regarding the delayed publication of a book on mathematics written by a great mathematician. The two cases were not uniform. According to the first petitioner, the defective printing of the book was not a misfortune but was a deliberate negligence on the part of the publisher. In the second case, the author had claimed damages from the publisher for the non publication of his book in time, but the defense counsel said that the delay in the publication was beyond his control and the publisher was not obliged to publish the book by a fixed date for submission to the Academy for award. The authors claimed that they had bright chances for winning the awards as they were informed that no books on these topics had been received by the Academy. The Defense Counsel stated yesterday that according to the agreement, the books were to be published by the end of October and the publisher had a definite project for publication which was decided well in advance. Regarding the printing mistakes in the book of mathematics, the defense counsel stated that the third proof was given to the author on his specific instructions for final approval. The executive director of the press was cross examined by the prosecution counsel, and there was no circumstantial evidence which would prove any negligence on the part of the press or its incapacity. The court held that it was not necessary to republish the book now and the mistakes could be rectified at the time of its republication. After cross examination, the mistake of the author was established and the court dismissed the case. The problem of publication of this book was thus further complicated with the strained attitudes of the publisher and the author. Anyway, the program of the republication remained undecided by its publishers due to the discontentment on both sides. The book, however, could not win prize from the university and the expectations of the authors were belied. It is a universal fact that at least three proofs are to be read for correctly printing a book. This practice is universally adopted by all writers and publishers. A state of emergency can be declared by the President of India when there is an external danger to the security of the country. This power is incorporated in the Constitution, which can be executed by the President on the advice of the Prime Minister, who is the head of the Council of Ministers. A state of emergency can be declared by the President in a financial contingency also. The President is the chief executive authority of the country, and all the appointments and decisions are made by the government officers in his name through delegated legislation. But the president has to discharge his functions only on the advice of his council of ministers. He can take the powers of any state government on the recommendations of the governor, who is his nominee as the head of the state. In accepting the recommendations of the governor, he is supposed to consult his council of ministers. The president cannot act independently in the political affairs of the country, particularly in a democratic form of government or a republic. The deficiency or efficiency of the president depends much on his intelligence, knowledge, and his capability. If he is intelligent, he can influence the decisions of his council of ministers, irrespective of his jurisdiction on certain matters. The vice president in the ex officio chairman of the Council of States called the Rajya Sabha. He also acts as president when the president is not able to function due to illness or is out of the country or is on leave. He is a prospective candidate for the office of the president. As chairman of the Rajya Sabha, the vice president conducts the proceedings of upper house. He is the final authority to allow or disallow any member to raise any motion, question, calling attention, special mention, or privilege issue in the house. He recognizes the various political parties or groups in the House and allows time for discussions on the various bills, etc., through the Rajya Sabha Secretariat staff according to their strength in the House. He can direct the Rules Committee of the House to include new rules in the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business in the Rajya Sabha. He can direct the ministries to fulfill the assurances given on the floor of the House by the respective ministers. The main political parties recognized in the Rajya Sabha are as follows. So friends, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for more related videos and press the bell icon for instant notifications. Thank you.